Happy Saturday! I used to take weekends off of vlogging because I was like, oh, it's my break time, it's my rest time. But now weekends are my only time off of like actual work. And so then they're the only time I have to do like my things, you know what I mean? So anyways, happy Saturday. Got some things I need to do today. Not busy in the sense of plans, but just like things I need to do today, you know? Apparently my camera's almost out of battery, so I'm gonna have to go find that really quick. But also we're gonna make some breakfast. We're gonna make some coffee. My coffee maker has a home on a kitchen counter for the next 10 days instead of on a desk. Crazy wild. If you're new, hi, my name is Anna. I am 21 years old. I just graduated recently from the University of Alabama with my social work degree, my bachelor's of social work, and minors in human development and family studies and Spanish. Right now I'm living in Atlanta. I'm working as a preschool teacher over the summer, but in the fall I will start my master's of social work program through Fordham University online, still living in Atlanta. What else is there? Right now I'm in the process of moving with my boyfriend Zach. We are out of his old apartment as of Thursday, today's Saturday, but we don't move into our new apartment until next Monday. So not this upcoming one, the next one. So we're living just a little temporarily here, and I think that's all the facts about me. Let's get going with Saturday. Oh my gosh, check this out, vlogception. Here's the camera, gotta change the battery. This might be a little redundant if you've watched my recent video, but if you haven't watched the recent Week in the Life that went up on Thursday of this week, after we finally finished moving everything into this apartment, we got locked out of this apartment, had to stay on a friend's couch, had to go to Walmart early in the morning in order to have clothes to wear to work, to school on Friday. It was absolutely nuts. And so I'm just glad that this weekend is chill, and that like even the things that I need to do aren't crazy at all. I just feel good. And I feel like even though like I would never pick to get locked out and be quote unquote homeless for a little bit, I feel so grateful to be here now. Like I'm just overjoyed to be in home. For breakfast, I think I'm gonna have some multigrain Cheerios. Part of me really wanted to make a smoothie, but the issue is like I want a smoothie, I just don't want to make the smoothie, you know, because it's kind of a lot of work. So multigrain Cheerios, maybe smoothie for lunch. All right. Always, this is like something, I don't even know where I heard it from, but like if you do YouTube videos and have a camera, always have an extra camera battery, because imagine if that just died and then I had to stop. It would have been sad. But now I have one battery charging, one in the camera. Let's make some coffee. And I always put just like regular unsweetened vanilla almond milk in my coffee if I don't drink it black. I like drinking it black, but with the milk frother it just feels extra special. It's frothing, that's what it was. Zach's swimming right now, so he's not here. Once I sit down at breakfast, I'm gonna do a little YouTube work. We're gonna really, what I just like to do, like I like to go through the videos and like see like which ones people have watched, like where they've come from, you know, because randomly like my videos right now, it's the middle of June, my videos from like mid-January, from like move-in, first day of class, etc., from my senior year of college, have been getting more views again, and it's all from like the browse features, so it's like YouTube's been recommending them again, which is just like so interesting to me, like to understand the analytics, like figure out like why is that happening. Like, okay, sounds good, watch those videos. I think they're good for like the memories. I don't think they're quite like as good of videos as I'm now making, because now I'm more used to it, editing, all of that, whatever. But I just like to sit down, kind of see what's up with the tube, see if there's comments to respond to. I always watch other people's videos while I do that. Right now I'm watching Peyton Fowler's video. I just recently found her. I've really been loving her work week in my life. Sorry, I'm in such a chatty mood today and you're gonna receive all of it. I'm gonna have to drink that down, I think, before pouring the foam in. Oh my gosh, this has never happened to me before. So I think now would be I spilled some. I think now would be a perfect time to introduce you to today's video sponsor, Cheerios. Just kidding. Wouldn't that be cool though? Cheerios, I love you. I eat you every day. Especially the multi-grain. Gosh, I really did just spill. Let me clean that. With all of the crazy that the last part of this week has been, I forgot that my giveaway closed, and so I'm about to go like look at the final like entries, whatever, put them into a random generator and pick 2 winners, which, okay, sounds fun. So if you're watching this now, sorry, that's closed, but I do plan on doing more because this is so fun for me to do like little giveaways. This one was like in honor of 250 subscribers, which is kind of fun because I'm at 277 right now, so like just keep going up. I just love whenever people also enjoy what I enjoy putting out into the world, you know what I mean? But I am very excited to go pick these winners. It's 2 winners, and so I'll pick them, I'll contact them. This is exciting. I didn't really think about the fact that I gotta do this today. Okay, let's go. I Okay, I have all the names put into the little like random name picker, whatever. I'm not gonna show the names just because like for privacy reasons, you know? So like if the people who win, once I contact them, choose to say that themselves, then like obviously that's their choice, but I just don't wanna make that choice for them. But I put everyone's name in, I put in the like extra entries for people who did a little Instagram shout out, and let's see, number of winners, 2. Okay, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Even though I'm not showing you the winners. Start. Just doing the little circle around thing. Doing the little circle around thing. I got my 2 winners. That's kind of exciting. Okay, so one of them is a follower, and then one of them is someone that I actually know via YouTube, which is pretty fun. This makes me feel so fancy. But I'll just go ahead and contact them, send the Target card their way. This is so exciting. I hope to do this again with like other like milestones, growth, you know, just like that kind of thing, just for fun little celebrations to make sure you guys feel the appreciation I feel for you. Oh, I need to update in the descriptions of my videos when this giveaway is closed, because I think it doesn't say that yet. Okay, BRB, toodaloo, catch up later. Zach just got home, requested a smoothie. I won't go through the effort for myself, but I will for him. So the last I updated the vlog is when you were swimming. You're gonna give an update until Kroger. What did you do since then?
I played video games for 6 hours straight, probably.
Wow, I read, edited YouTube, mostly just that. But should we save the best for last or best for first?
What do you mean?
Of our Kroger haul.
I mean, I feel like the salsa is the best. So.
Okay, well then, we got almost $4,000 worth of money orders. For what?
Don't show the numbers.
Yeah, it's all facing you.
No.
Can't take our money. Our $4,000 worth of money orders for apartment that we're moving into in 10 days, 9 days. Something. I got, this was the cheapest kind, so I got the Kroger brand kombucha. I'll taste test, see if it's good. Zach, I got raspberry hibiscus and blueberry ginger. Cause GT says a gingerberry. Have you had a gingerberry?
I think so.
Yeah, which I felt like that might be the same. And then raspberry hibiscus just sounded good. What else? So 2, is it said mesquite?
I have no clue.
2 of these barbecue rotisserie chickens.
Chips.
Salsa.
And salsa.
Pretty good, $4,000 haul. Should I title the video that? $4,000 Kroger haul. What are our plans for the rest of the day? We haven't talked this through.
Nothing.
But like actively nothing, right? We have planned rest time.
The greatest part of the week.
Planned free
Woo!
time.
I forgot how much of a kick that stuff has.
Oh, for real? Am I gonna hate it?
It's not like spicy. Well, it is spicy, but it's not like immediately. No, get more than that.
Well, you made me nervous.
There you go.
Woo!
It fades. As long as you don't drip it all over yourself. Good thing you have a grandma shirt.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really.
Your crescendo is spice.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
That's why if you consume it fast enough, you don't realize it.
The tongue spicy, I don't hate. It's the throat spicy that I hate, or that I don't like. Like, I'm okay with tongue and lip spice. Is that like a real thing? like not sciencey things of like spices in different places. Like if my lips feel spicy, I'm okay with that. My tongue feels spicy, I'm okay with that. But throat is when it feels just uncomfy. And just stare at him.
Yeah, it's a hefty one. And this is a
That's
medium.
what I'm telling you, the throat spice just feels like pain.
And look, medium.
The other one wasn't that bad. I always have to keep it on my tongue. Wait, you walked my stairs before.
The only spice I can't handle is, what's the green stuff you get at food?
Wasabi.
It just sets my sinuses on fire.
Yeah. And it's like with that one, the taste isn't even good. Like it just hurts and is gross. I showed them the stuff last night. Oh, but that'd be in a different video. But there's all our stuff. You wouldn't know it the next day by my outfit, but I promise that it's clean. I only sleep in it. I just don't change before videoing myself to put it on the internet. I don't know why actually. I'm about to make a smoothie. Zach just got home from swimming again. And I think I'm gonna make him a smoothie. And I think I'm gonna make myself a smoothie because I haven't had breakfast yet. It's probably like 8 right now. Really not much has happened. Slept well last night. Watched the like swimming Olympic trials last night. Gosh, I've already had coffee, but like you just wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know it based on my brain functioning right now. Okay, gonna make a smoothie. Gonna make it be real good. I think I'm actually, because I have not been getting a lot of greens lately, this video has nothing to do with them. A different one did, but I'm gonna use the Live Body Greens and Superfoods powder again because it is really yummy and it really gets my vitamins. Oh my gosh. There's Zach. He's gonna come up over here.
Hey!
Hey! I'm waiting for you to come up.
Pretty girls from the night school. Who knows what you've been through? Sinking love in your bar stool. Oh no, he's a new fool. He thinks he knows what you've been through. Oh, leave her alone, leave her alone. Hey.
We're getting ready to head to new leasing office to drop off the money orders, and also while we're there, ask if we can move in a little bit earlier because I don't think I ever mentioned this, but we were supposed to originally move in on June 7th, which would have given us it'll given us 10 days of overlap between the two places so we can move slowly, stress-free, etc. And this wasn't really the fault of the leasing office, but the people who were going to move out of that unit, the June 7th unit, actually decided to re-sign. And so they had another one of the same floor plan available, but it's the one that was due or available on June 28th. But the people moved out yesterday. And so they told us whenever they were pushing our move-in date back that there was a chance that if it was left clean that we could move in earlier because they could get the cleaning done, etc. And really what would make the biggest difference is just getting to move in Saturday or Sunday, having the weekend day, because June 28th is the Monday. If we move in that day, it's the beginning of the work week. We won't really get to spend time actually getting settled in except for the 2 hours after work every night. So we're doing the money orders just to get that checked off because we need to do the first month's rent and then the deposit money orders. But then also dual purpose asking if there's a chance that we can move in over the weekend because we should be able to. Because really pushing us back 21 days move-in is kind of, not the greatest thing. And like I said, it's not really their fault because that people decided to re-sign. But the iced coffee recipe today was a hit. Zach loved it so much that he asked me to make him one too. Right there. It was just literally just the coffee and then blended up almond milk, not blended, whipped almond milk, what's the word? Frothed almond milk over ice. I'd never made cold with our coffee maker before because I like a warm cup of coffee in the morning, but that was really good. And so I might have to start doing it more often. I condensed our stuff behind me. I'm showing our condensed stuff behind me. That's not taking up the entire living room any longer. I also told them about your iced coffee.
Delicious.
And I also told them how we hopefully can move in this upcoming weekend after getting our move-in date pushed back 21 days from when we were gonna move in on June 7th.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the goal. Any additions?
I'm just concerned that, I was kind of thinking about it, we'd have to change the prorated rent we'll pay.
See, I think we could just say remember when you made us move in 21 days later. Or if we could just say like, we'll just move stuff in, like not stay there. I don't know, we'll see. Zach, check out how good this shot is.
Oh.
Hey! We don't get to move in early. She said it'd be illegal after telling me we could like a month ago. Get everything in writing. Oh, who'd we just watch on YouTube?
You.
Me. Sunday live premiere. Telling the world how I made a big oopsie. Zach's favorite oopsie I ever did make.
Except for dating me. That's the
I'm not gonna lie to you, the workouts have been incredibly lacking since like last Wednesday. They just like have not been good. And now I like, don't have a gym to go to because I moved out of that apartment complex. So I'm doing at-home workouts, or I just tried to, and it just was not good. And so I think it'll be better once I like start to get into the routine of being here, doing an at-home workout. Like I'll still try to do Sydney Cummings, I think. But honestly, maybe I'll just start taking more walks. Like the next 10 days, I'm just gonna have a lot of grace with myself because it's hard to be consistent when like the workout situation is so inconsistent. Like I really loved the routine I had going with like 12, 3:30 on the treadmill, having dumbbells, all of that, and I wish I could keep doing that, but it's a little like 10-day hiatus from that until I have access again. So just trying to make the most of it, trying not to be hard on myself at all for not having a good like workout week, because in the long run, like will this week affect me 2 months from now? No, like I'll just be consistent again once it becomes more doable to do so. But my plan right now, I'm just gonna read and take a bath. There's an incredible bathtub here. Can you see it? There it is. Incredible bathtub. I'm gonna take a bath. I'm gonna read. I finished, like yesterday, maybe 2 days ago, The Candy Shop Wars by Brandon Mole, I think. And it was juvenile fiction. Like it's one that I read or maybe even listened to when I was like 10. And I just remembered it, so I wanted to read it again. It honestly was good, like creative storyline, pretty good. I wouldn't necessarily say I recommend it just because like it is juvenile fiction, so like it was juvenile, and also I don't know when it was written, but it's not like hugely racially insensitive, but I know that like a lot of people don't like it because of just some ways that the author depicts race. It's kind of hard to explain without like reading the book, but he just kind of unnecessarily classifies people by their race or like alludes to racial stereotypes just appearance wise that aren't necessarily necessary in the book. So like that was just kind of uncomfy to read, and it's not prevalent throughout the whole book, but I currently feel good about recommending it, especially when like it's not even like that good of a book anyways. I won't reread the rest of the series, I don't think, just because I don't feel a need to, and like I only read it because I remembered reading it when I was 10, and so it's kind of fun just like for the memories and to remember the story and whatever. But you don't have to read it, it's fine. The next one I'm going to start reading is Admission by Julie Buxbaum, but it basically is just like a novel version of like an admission scandal, like college admissions, you know the type. So I'm kind of interested how it's going to be portrayed. Like, I don't know. I'm intrigued by it. So my bath I'll start that. I'm doing my little like Sunday night planning for the week right now. I would show you, but it has like the names of my school and just stuff that I can't show you so you can picture it. But I Google Calendar, I kind of time block color code. It's pretty fun. It's pretty good. I have like a plan with me video from January that kind of shows how I Google Calendar. That one was school based, but I do it through life too. So like I put in the hours that I'll be working this week, kind of the travel time to and from school. My hours might get changed this week. I need to talk to them tomorrow about that because they kind of mentioned it, but then didn't like follow up with it. So I might have different hours for the later half of this week. We'll see. And then I added like the activities that we have in preschool each day. So like for instance, tomorrow Monday is water play. Tuesday we have music. Wednesday we have cooking with our nutrition team. Thursday we have basketball day, and then Friday we have like sports team or jersey day. So I just put all those in my Google Calendar so I remember. They're kind of routine except for Friday, which changes each week, but just so I remember. I think what I'm going to do for workouts this week is do like a 40-45 minute Sydney workout in the morning and then go for a short walk afterwards to like kind of get that cardio, just movement in, and also get some time to like listen to a podcast, listen to a book, kind of warm up for the day, which I think will be nice. So I had been just going straight with like what Sydney was posting whenever I was at my old gym, but since I don't have access to heavy weights right now, I kind of just going through and seeing like which ones would be good for this week, because like I only have access to like 2 12-pound dumbbells, so if she's doing like a heavy leg day, then it wouldn't make sense for me to do that video. So I picked out all those workouts for this week. I'm about to enter like stretching time in the evening because that's a goal of mine. Just kind of, I use Google Calendar as a way to organize, but also as a way to like remember my goals throughout the week. For instance, stretching, reading, etc. I'm watching both Bachelorette episodes this week, so I think I might just put those in there just as like a guideline, kind of remember what I want to do. And then I'll put like to-dos of, I don't even know what I have to do this week. I'll figure that out though and put to-dos in there. I like doing this on Sunday night though because it just gets me like ready. It gets my mindset ready. I understand like what's happening. Everything's on my radar for the week, which I definitely need and definitely feels good as I go into the week. I realize I never finished off this vlog. It's Monday morning now, but thanks for joining me for this little weekend. I don't even know what kind of weekend it was. Let's see what I title it because it wasn't really productive. What did I do? Oh well, but thanks for joining me. Subscribe please before you go, or at least like the video because I've heard that helps a lot with the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you next time.